Hey, Golden Hawks. Good to see everybody. I'm Coach Lee, a teacher at Centennial High School, and I'm here to talk to you about honesty. We have a great quote right in front of you. It's only when you take responsibility for your life that you discover how powerful you truly are. And when you're honest with yourself, that allows you an avenue to be successful. I remember when I was about your age, and they didn't have any JV sports teams. In my freshman year at high school, I got cut from the JV team, and there was no team to play on. And I was upset, and I was talking to my dad about how I was cut, and it was unfair, and the coach's fault, and coaches didn't know what they were doing. And my dad stopped me, and he was very honest. And he said, "You're not in good enough shape. You're not strong enough. You need to get better." And at that point, my dad, who's always my biggest supporter, if he was telling me that, I knew it was coming from an honest place, and it made me own up to my own shortcomings. And I went about trying to set that wrong and make it a right. And sometimes we just look at honesty as being something that's about telling the truth to others, but perhaps more importantly, it's about telling the truth to ourselves. So we have a little chart here that focuses on honesty in different parts of our school, and highlighted in the middle is to be an upstander and not a bystander. And when we talk about honesty, sometimes it's not just about you. And maybe that's something we need to think about is it's beyond ourselves. It's beyond you. We want to make Centennial a great school. And that sometimes means saying, like, to your buddies, we don't want to cause controversy or cause confrontation, but maybe it's, hey, let's pick that up to your good friend. Or, hey, let's watch our language here. We've got teachers walking by, that kind of thing. The people that you trust and we can try to make each other better. We're not talking about reaching outside of your comfort zone or making yourself uncomfortable, but you got your friends. Let's hold each other accountable and make sure that we are being supportive of each other and trying to build a great culture at Centennial. So once again, I'm Coach Lee, and I'm challenging you to not only be truthful in your academics, but also truthful in how you view yourself, the relationships you build, how you deal with people, and really reflecting on, am I being my best self? Am I being a golden hawk? And I hope this video that we have for you emphasizes some of these attributes, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a little video that's focusing on the kind of life that you want to live, where you want to be in the future, and the responsibility of being truthful to yourself.
If I could write one book, maybe I could write 2 books, then 3 books, then 4 books. Listen to me, there ain't nothing you can't do. You handle your business, money will come and chase you, but you gotta be the best person you can be so that you can even be trusted with money and wealth. Truth be told, I shouldn't even be here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it scarred me. I had issues with that, because I'm like, yo, what's wrong with me for you don't wanna be here? So I felt like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like I was a mistake. I wasn't valuing education. You know what I'm saying? I value the streets. I value being a class clown. I value women. I wasn't valuing school. I wasn't trying to be no scholar. I was trying to get money. I was trying to kick it. I was trying to get a few laughs. Life spiraling out of control. Got to a point I said, you know what, I gotta grow up. I need to grow up because I'm on some little boy stuff. I should be making my mom proud. I should be making her smile. I should be giving her joy as opposed to giving her pain, giving her a hard time. When I was like, yo, whatever I gotta do on character, I ain't blaming nobody else. Listen to me, I took back my power. For years I was blaming folks, but if he was in my life, if this teacher wouldn't give me a hard time, they always on my back, it was his fault. I stopped blaming people. Because when you blame people, you give them your power. I took my power back. I took complete ownership. I said, nope, this is all on me. I made the mistake, I'll make the adjustments. It's all on me. I promise you, a shift started taking place, right? And so I end up, it's the craziest thing. I end up catching up with my right grade. I had to take summer school, I had to like night courses. So when all my other friends was kicking it, that was hard. I was like, yo, I want to go kick it, but let me make the main thing, because I'm tired of seeing my mama cry. Like, I'm tired of living here. Like, I want better, I want more for my life. So I recognize I got to make some adjustments. I started making the adjustments. So I was just like, yo, everybody who talked negative about me, I'm about to show them they was wrong about me. And everybody who believed in me, I'm about to prove them right. And I'm about to have my mom crying for the rest of her life. She's so doggone proud of me. So did high school, boom. Did college. I said, shoot, if I can do college, maybe I can get my master's. I'm like, why not? Why not push the limit? Why not be a next level student? Why not try to get the absolute best out of me I can get? So I said, well, shoot, I'm going ahead, and I'm gonna do grad school. Went to grad school, got the master's. Now I'm like, shoot, if I had to get my master's, I had to write a whole bunch of books, papers, and read a whole bunch of books. I'm like, well, shoot, maybe I could write a book. But my first book in 2010, I've been writing a book every year. I just finished my 7th book called Next Level Teaching. I never thought I'd be traveling the country. I never thought I'd be traveling the world. So I want to challenge y'all real quick. Like, ask yourself right now, all eyes on me. Like, ask yourself, what kind of life you want to live? Like, where you want to be in the future?